All right, I think I am going live now. So we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. So bear with us if you're watching this right now. All right. So I have Curtis over at the property now. We're just trying to get all that ready. But right now we're going to do a virtual tour for the property 562 South Westford Street in Anaheim Hills. And honestly, it's one of the best deals out there, especially for a single story. It's actually the cheapest. So it is listed for 585, which is a smoking deal out there. So while I get Curtis ready, I'm going to bring him on, and hopefully it all works out. Let me see. Curtis, can you hear me? Hey, Curtis. Let's see. Curtis, if you can hear me, your mic is on mute, but I can see it. So work on that. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video for everyone. But this video isn't the virtual tour. So Curtis, if you hear me, see if you can undo your mic or unpress it this way. We can get your voice on that as well. So right now I'm going to play a video. And the kind of cool thing about this video, it's going to show you a little bit of the neighborhood, which is awesome. Beautiful neighborhood, beautiful trees. So Curtis, work on that mic. Just hit the mic button or mute because I don't think I can do it from my end. Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right. So I'm going to play the video real quick for them, and then I'll have you jump back on.
Sounds good.
All right. So here's the video that we have for this property. And then we'll have Curtis walk through for the virtual tour. All right, so that was the video, and you can get this video right at the, what do you call it? The website down below. So let me connect Curtis in here. All right, Curtis, can you hear me?
Hey, good morning, everyone. This is the living room that John just showed you on the Nice place. Nice shutters.
If you can slow down on the what do you call it? The movement.
Nice patio.
And if you guys, if you look down below, that's actually the website, so you can get the 3D virtual tour, the video as well. But hey, Curtis, if you can go back to that atrium.
And the dining room.
Hey, Curtis, go back to that atrium.
A nice view of the kitchen.
I don't think you can hear me. Can you hear me, Curtis?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, show them the atrium. I wanted to show them real quick.
Sure.
That.
Absolutely.
All right, so one thing that's really cool about this property, it has its own private atrium, which is nice, because you got your backyard, your back patio area, but the atrium's a little bit more private, especially if you want to do some entertaining. So you got the double slider doors that go to that patio. So it's a great place to, have breakfasts in the morning or late night entertaining in and out, of the home. So that's one of my favorite things about that floor plan is they have a nice atrium that leads into the dining area of the living space as well as the second bedroom. So if you can show them the dining area. So the dining area is actually a
John,
pretty
where do you
good.
want me to go?
Show them the dining area. But you got to slow down the. Can you go back to the dining room area? Curtis.
I've lost you, John. You keep breaking up. Backyard.
Go back to the dining area and the kitchen. Oh, the beauty of going live, especially with technical difficulties. But that's the back patio while he's out there. It's very nice and quaint, very quiet. You got the large master bedroom. You got the ceiling fan. And then when we go to the large master bathroom, that actually has a walk-in master bedroom closet. It's got a full bathroom, for the master bathroom. That's the walk-in. Everyone loves a large walk-in shower. So that's part of the master bathroom. Then maybe that's a kind of a better angle of the large master bedroom, which leads out to the patio area. And it's got the nice bay windows as well. So you get great natural lighting coming through. And then down the hall, you have the additional bedroom, the second bedroom. That also leads out to the atrium. And then you have the second slider that goes out to the atrium. You have the second bathroom with the walk-in shower. So one other thing about the single story is you get a lot of people are downsizing from two-story to single story. So we're getting a lot of activity for that group of buyers that are looking for something like that. It's really ideal for someone doesn't want to deal with stairs or steps or can't. If you can go back to the dining room and the living or the kitchen. So it's a good sized dining room, especially people that are downsizing. They have the large dining room table that they've had and they don't want to get rid of it. It's a perfect fit. And I've even had people make that area into like a den / family room. because it leads into that large kitchen area. And I've seen a lot of people remodel that kitchen where they opened up some of that wall at the top. They put kitchen islands in there. I've seen some where the sink is at, they put the gas stove, and then they put the sink over by the window and make like more counter space over there, so they're able to see out the window. But it's a really great kitchen space. It's one of the larger spaces for this property, even though it's only 1,500 square feet. So this particular property is a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,500 square foot home, and it's only 585. It's like one of the best deals out there. So if you got someone that's looking to buy in Anaheim Hills, you're not going to really find a better deal for a single family residence. It's attached on one side, but it's only attached by like the atrium wall, the second bedroom, and the master bathroom. So the whole other side is not attached. You got the beautiful green belt right out front. I love that atrium that you're just looking at. So it's a really great property. And like I said, if you scroll down and take a look at that website, it will have more detailed information, for you guys as well. But in the meantime, that's the property address. And that is the website down below. That's the large master. As you can see, it's great natural lighting coming out of there. You got the nice size master bathroom. And this is really a great starter home. It's a great investment. It's a great property for someone's looking to downsize. So that's why, honestly, if you guys have anyone or yourself that's interested in this property, definitely let us know, because we're supposed to review offers on Monday evening. And I happened to take a look on Zillow, and there's been over 2,000 clicks and views on this property, over 132 saved, because it's one of the best deals out there in Anaheim Hills. I mean, you got that large master, and then you got that additional second bedroom that leads out to that awesome atrium as well. And then a lot of people love that walk-in shower for the guest bathroom, because the master bathroom has a large tub and shower. So if someone couldn't do that, you can use that guest bathroom for the shower. Because you can see here, it's a large tub and shower. And then Curtis, if you want to go towards like the little bit more into that kitchen. I know there's some, what do you call it, delay. So once again, that's that large dining room area. But if you notice, that kitchen has a ton of space, both for the counters. You got the double ovens right there, or the double oven. And then to the left, you got that pantry. So some good storage. And I've seen people just rip out that whole side, just make to more kitchen space, or just keep that pantry. You got a lot of counter space. You have electric cooktops, and people can turn those into gas. One thing that I've had a client, Alice, she liked the cooktops because they're just easier to clean. But you got nice natural lighting coming in. That's the beautiful green belt that you see out there. So just keep those blinds open. You get some beautiful scenery out there. You want to show them the garage, Curtis? This has a 2-car garage attached, and it's got a driveway big enough to park 2 cars on. There's a ramp down there. So if someone had difficulty doing, any type of stairs, if they pull in, there's no stairs. They just have that ramp that would be able to get them up there. So that's the garage. Open it up, but there's a room for 2 cars to park on the driveway, and you are allowed to park your cars on the driveway in that community, which is nice because there are a lot of communities out there that restrict parking on the garage. So it's a nice space for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot home. And like I said, that ramp is ideal for someone that just can't do stairs or any kind of steps leading into the home. And I've seen people frame or enclose the drywall, some storage up in that garage. You got the double door entryway. The builder of this community uh, from Japan, and he built them more of an open floor plan. I happened to sell the the wife or the widow of the builder who she lived there as well. So that was kind of cool to get some history on that. But that's the beautiful outside of it. I mean, you can see the beautiful trees. The association keeps the ground. So if you have a front yard or that green belt, the association waters it, cuts it, trims it. So it's a really good community for someone that doesn't want to, hassle with the upkeep. They recently just painted the exterior about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Wood damage has been replaced, painted. So it shows really well. You got concrete tile roofing up there. But as you can see, just a beautiful community. And like I said, these single stories are really hard to come by. And for $585, I guarantee if you go online and look up, a single family residence, this one's attached, but still you're not going to find anything at that price. The community, that's a little more of the area of the back patio. So that's what's cool about this is you actually have slab for patio furniture, but you also have a patch of grass. So if you have pets or you got the grandkids or kids that want to hang out and play on the grass, you still got that space that's in the back, but you also have that whole green belt as well. So it's really great property. You got the double door entryway, which is always nice. And then once you enter in, you got the vaulted ceiling. You got the nice natural lighting coming from the 2 sliders, the atrium, and the window up above. So that's always a nice feature. And you got a nice cozy living room. So it's a really great property. You got some plantation shutters, nice little fireplace. And it gives you a nice little view of the neighborhood. So once again, if you look at the bottom for the 3D virtual tour and the video of the property that if you were on earlier, you got to see, that will have that. You can see it's a great open floor plan. And we are reviewing offers on Monday. So if this is something you might be interested, let us know. You can go ahead and book a private showing with myself or Curtis out there. And we'd be happy to show the property in person. So I know, things around here have been kind of shut down, but they consider real estate essential business and people always have to have a roof over their head. So if you're concerned about being out there, we can do a virtual tour or, as I mentioned before, you can go to this site down below and you can look at the 3D virtual tour as well as the video. So I'm going to share the screen and show you a little example of this 3D virtual tour. Curtis, thank you so much. Hey, and Curtis is going to be doing another virtual tour with me for a property in Anaheim on Ryle Circle. The address is 2519 Ryle Circle, and we'll be doing that one a little bit later today around noon. So stay tuned to that one. So Curtis, I will see you at the next property. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.
Good job.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys a 3D virtual tour that you can really get a really good access to what this is like. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, so let me see if I can. All right, so you're able to see from the outside if you want. You can see the beautiful lush greenery. But if you click on this walk button, it's going to take you inside. So this way you can kind of poke around, look up at the ceiling. And these little circles, if you click on it, it will take you to that area. So let's say I want to take a better view of the atrium. I'm going to scroll over here, take a better view. And then anytime you see this 360 button over here, click on that and it will take you to the outside. This way you get a better idea what the atrium is like outside, as an example. And then when you're done looking from the outside, you can just go ahead and click on that walk button or the walk button, and it will take you to that back in the inside. And so what I really like about this 3D virtual tour is I have a client that's looking for a property, and one of the things that his concern are is fitting his dining room set. So if you click over here, the measuring mode, you click on that and you can actually measure. So I did this one earlier, just a test run. For example, let's say you wanted to see from here all the way over to here. You click on that and it will actually give you the size of the dimensions, which is awesome because that's one of the biggest challenges when you're looking at a 3D virtual tour of photos. You can't really get an idea how large the room is. So that solves that problem. So that's a pretty cool. So take advantage of that. Once again, you can just click on the circles, walk through the area, look up at the ceiling so you can see if it's, can lights, ovens. You can, go all around. So that's what I really love about this 3D virtual tour. It really gives you a great idea of the floor plan, and you can walk through. And one of the reasons why, I've been providing these 3D virtual tours for quite some time, but it's a really good tour. So if someone is afraid to get out of the house, this really gives them a good idea of what the property is like. And if it's something that meets their criteria by looking at this 3D virtual tour, I think they feel a lot more comfortable going out to take a look at the property instead of looking at something that they might not have, liked if this thing was available. But something else that you can also do with this 3D virtual tour is you can look at the floor plan. So you can get an idea where the bedrooms are located. So this gives you an awesome idea how everything is set up. But I also like the view dollhouse mode. So this is the coolest thing. So you can, go around, whether it's this, floor plan style or the dollhouse, so you can see what part is the vaulted ceiling. And then when you want to see a certain area, like let's say you want to take a look at, this guest bathroom, you can just click on and it will take you automatically to that guest bathroom. And then you can go back up here if you wanted to, and then just click on any room that you want. So if you want to take another shot at this dining area, you got it. So if you want, you can take a look at this virtual tour or the video down below. So you got the www.562swestfordstreet.com, and you'll have the photos, you'll have the video, you'll have the 3D virtual tour. So if you weren't able to see the tour earlier put on by Curtis, if you don't want to just replay this, just go to that website and it will have everything that you need to know about this property. So once again, it's only $585 in Anaheim Hills. It's a smoking deal. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. It's attached, but it's attached on one side, and only the garage, the atrium, the guest bathroom, and the master bathroom is attached to another property. All the other side, like the master bedroom, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, all that is not attached to another property, which is nice. So you got anyone out there that is looking for a smoking deal, $585, send them my way. I'd love to show them the property. But the catch is we're reviewing offers this Monday. So share it right away. This way they don't miss out on this awesome deal. So if you guys have any questions out there, free feel to contact me anytime. But once again, there's a little bit of information about the property. It's a single story, which is really, really hard to come by here in Anaheim Hills. You got a lot of people are downsizing from those 2 stories. I mean, I'm 46. I struggle with stairs sometimes. So that's why this home in particular is in high demand. And the community is amazing. You got a beautiful pool and spa with a great view. They actually keep their pool heated all year round, which is awesome. So it's a great community. I can't speak enough about this community. When you drive through, it's got beautiful trees, greenery, and the neighbors. I know the majority of them, and the neighbors are awesome. So if you guys have anyone that you think is interested in this property, please give me a call or definitely send them that link below, and this way they can get more information on that. Like I said, if you guys want to stick around, I think at noon we're going to be putting one on for Ryle Circle in Anaheim. But this particular property you just saw is 562 South Westford Street in Anaheim Hills, the 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. It's got a nice private patio back area in the back with some grass. So it's a property I think you guys are going to like. So pass it along. Thank you so much for your time. Sorry about the little technical difficulties that were done earlier on. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.